In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share a whimsical board. Whether you're collaborating with a team or just want to share your project with someone else for feedback, knowing how to do this efficiently can be a huge asset in your workflow. Let's dive right in and get started. The first step is to open your web browser and navigate to the Whimsical login page. If you're unfamiliar with Whimsical, it's a great tool for creating wireframes, mind maps, flowcharts, and more. Once you're on the login page, you'll want to log in using your preferred method. For today, we'll focus on using Google, which is a very straightforward and secure option. After reaching the Whimsical login page, locate the button that reads Login with Google. Click on this and your browser will redirect you to the Google Account Chooser page. Here you'll see a list of Google accounts that you've logged into on that device, or you'll have the option to log in with a different account if needed. Select the account you'd like to use with Whimsical by clicking on it. If prompted, you may need to enter your password or verify your identity through an additional security check. This step is there to ensure all your information remains secure. Once you're successfully logged in, it's time to open the board you'd like to share. Navigate to your Whimsical dashboard where you'll see all your current projects and boards. Click on the specific board you want to access. This will open it up and you'll be ready to move on to the sharing process. With your board open, look towards the top of the screen for a button labeled Share. Click on this button, which will bring you to the sharing settings. Here you'll find some important options that can ensure you share your board just the way you want to. To share your board, click on the Copy Link option. This will generate a unique URL that you can send to anyone you wish to have access to your board. This makes it incredibly easy to shoot over to colleagues or friends via email, chat, or even text message. Before sending that link, it's crucial to decide the level of access you want to provide. In the sharing settings, you can choose whether those with the link can only view the board or if they can make edits. It's a good idea to think about who you're sharing with and what sort of input you want from them. For collaboration, Can Edit might be more beneficial, whereas Can View is better for just showing your work without allowing changes. That's it. You now know how to share a whimsical board efficiently and securely. With just a few simple steps, you can make your creative process more collaborative and dynamic. Thanks for watching, and happy creating.